Today, an Indian dish you'll definitely want to try. Chicken biryani, the greatest hits of Indian food all in one dish. Layers of rice, meat, and spices, slow cooked to really lock in that flavor. We'll show you how to make the perfect biryani with a top chef's advice on keeping it authentic, but quick and easy. That's ahead on Dinner Diaz. Hi, welcome to the kitchen. I'm Angie. My guest chef today is Chef Inder Suryawanshi, executive chef for the JW Marriott Clearwater Beach Resort and Spa. Chef, welcome back to the show. It is so great to have
Angie.
you. Look at this smorgasbord of beautifulness that you have brought for us today. This is going to be really good. Now,
Yes.
Chef Inder is here to help me as we delve into the Dinner Diaz mailbag. Thank you for everyone who takes the time to write us. And please don't forget, you can do that too at dinnerdiaz@fox.com. So Maria wrote us a wonderful note and she said, she's watching in Brandon. She said, quote, I've always wanted to make the perfect chicken biryani recipe made with basmati rice and it never comes out right for me. I need a step-by-step recipe that she can follow. Chef Inder, you've been here before. We're gonna help our girl Maria out, okay?
Definitely.
Let me just tell everybody before when Chef Inder was here, he previously shared recipes for a beautiful butter chicken and these chicken tikka skewers, both of which are still available on dinnerdiaz.com. So we thought, why not call you back to see if you could make Maria's mealtime request a reality. So we're gonna get started, but first, if anyone who's never had it, thinking, what kind of dish is chicken biryani? I've never heard of that before, I've never experienced it. We know there's rice in it. Well, we're in the kitchen, y'all. But what else is in this dish that they can expect?
There's a lot of things in this. As you see here, there's
Yes.
a lot of colorful spices in there. So first we're going to use this ginger garlic paste.
Wow. Now, what about the heat level?
So ginger garlic paste usually doesn't have that much heat.
Okay.
So you can use it, if its recipe has a half a cup, but you
Right.
can use it more if you want a little bit of extra ginger flavor in there.
I love ginger. Okay. Okay, now this one.
This one is
now this one,
spicy.
yeah. You even raised your eyebrow, Chef. It looks like wasabi, but it's actually green chili, a paste.
Yes, we usually I like to use the Thai green chilies because it has an extra spice in it.
Okay. Okay.
And
Love
this
that.
is the lemon juice.
Lemon juice, always good. And all the specific amounts that you should to use in the dish are actually on our website. Everyone knows they can get that. Oh, that's coriander?
That's cumin powder.
Oh, cumin powder. Okay.
This is turmeric.
The turmeric smells amazing. And Chef and I were talking before we went on air. I actually had the opportunity to go to India, did the Golden Triangle, Agra, Jaipur, New Delhi, Mumbai. We went to Ranthambore, did a nice little tour with the siblings, and got to experience the markets with these spices. Unbelievably potent, strong, beautiful, rich in color, dynamic in flavor. The food was one of the most exciting parts of our trip.
And then salt, you use a little bit less salt in the marination because when we're cooking the rice, we're using salt, so we don't want to over salt the dish.
Okay, and plus you can always add more later, right, Chef?
Yes, correct.
All right.
And this is garam masala, which is a blend of the Indian spices.
That's beautiful. Now, do you make any of these blends at the JW?
Yes, we use our like all whole spices. We roast it and we grind it, blend it, and then we use that as a garam masala on it.
Wow.
So again, I like to use the freshly cooked fried onions.
Okay.
So we can use both. It's depend on.
You want a spoon? You got it? Okay.
I got it.
Perfect. There you go. And are these just caramelized onions?
This
Does it
is-
matter white, yellow, Spanish onions?
This is a white onion.
Okay.
You can use a red onion too. It's
Okay. Totally up to you.
coriander, like cilantro.
Yum, yum.
And at the end, we use the
The
mint.
mint. Oh my goodness, that's going to be great. Now, while Chef is doing this, to make chicken biryani yourself, grab Chef Inder's recipe at dinnerdiaz.com. You can also print a copy with all the ingredients and the instructions, or just follow along on your phone. And for that, scan that QR code in the corner of the screen. Yum, yum, yum. Open that camera, open it up. You'll see the little button, hit it, and it'll take you right to this delicious recipe.
And as you see, when you mix this, it's just yogurt change the color. Once you mix it well, you just add your chicken in there.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, that looks amazing. So after we're incorporating all this together, how long should we ideally let this marinate for?
So you can like keep it like 2 to 3 hours,
Okay.
or you can keep it overnight.
Oh,
so
good.
more you keep in the fridge, it's better.
Yes.
Because it's marinates the meat well, and it gets nice and tender.
That is wonderful. Now, as I'm looking at the chicken, Chef, could we use a different protein if we wanted to do that?
So you can use like any protein actually. You can use beef, you can use chicken, you can use goat meat.
Oh,
So
okay. That sounds good. Kinda.
if you're vegetarian, you can use vegetables too.
Oh, okay. And we would use the same marinade, just use a different protein if we wanted to do that?
It's the same marinade, just different proteins. Yeah.
Love that.
Just gonna wrap this bowl and just put it back in.
Oh, in the fridge it goes. So we're going to place this in the fridge. We'll come back to that. Let's get to this beauty, the rice.
I try to use long grain basmati rice.
Okay.
You have to wash it 2 to 3 times, and then you just leave it a little bit of water inside, and at least like 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay,
outside,
let it sit.
Let it sit.
When we come back, Chef Inder is going to show us how layering is the key to the perfect biryani. It's ahead on Dinner Diaz. Welcome back. Well, Indian food is on the menu today, and a menu that we're making for Maria, who's watching in Brandon and wanted to know how to make the perfect chicken biryani. So here to share his top tips is Chef Inder Suryawanshi, executive chef for the JW Marriott Clearwater Beach Resort and Spa. Chef, this is great. Before we get into what we've got up next, before the break, 2 essential steps before you can get to cooking. So first, we marinated the chicken in a mix of yogurt, ginger garlic paste, some green chili paste, fried onions, some chili powder, some turmeric, coriander powder, some masala, which looks amazing, mint, cilantro, lemon juice, salt, and ghee, leaving it in the fridge for about 2 to 4 hours or overnight. And then we prep the other ingredient, basmati rice, rinsed multiple times and left to sit and soak. So Chef, it's time to pick up where we left off. It looks like the rice could be ready, right?
Ready. Rice is ready, and then if you see those beautiful spices,
yes.
If you wanted to
pour them in, you want me to? I get to sprinkle them in.
Sprinkle like a couple of pieces of
couple
each.
of this star anise, it looks like. Okay, put those in. How many bay leaves?
Maybe like 4 to 5 bay leaves.
Okay, put that in. Great. This is fun.
Maybe like 7 to 8.
Okay, do this, and this is.
This is the green cardamom.
Green cardamom. Oh my goodness. Oh, the smell. Okay.
And this is the cloves.
Okay.
You can do like
A little
5
pinch?
10. Yeah, pinch.
Okay. Do any of these spices take you back to your childhood instantly when you smell
Yes,
them?
the cinnamon. Usually we use a lot of cinnamon in our cooking. So cinnamon is always like it's good for even the medical purpose. Like usually when you're coughing, you
Yes.
just like make a
Just a
like
little bit.
small chew with like the stick, and then the cough goes away.
Oh, I love that. All right. How many of these should we put in?
Like
The cinnamon
1 or
sticks?
2. Yeah.
1 or 2? Never too much cinnamon. Okay.
And then let it boil a little bit, and then we're just gonna add the rice
Okay.
inside there.
Oh, look at that. You say don't waste any rice, huh?
Yeah.
Rinse.
There
Now,
you go.
are we cooking this all the way right now?
So we're gonna cook only 70 to 80%.
Okay.
Because then we're gonna take out the rice and cook it with the chicken.
Oh, so okay.
It takes around like 7 to 8 minutes. It cooks really quick because water is boiling, and we soak the rice for half hour. That's the trick to cook the rice really quick. Usually rice takes longer time, but if you
Exactly.
soak it, it cooks really quick.
And do we soak it in hot water or cold water?
Cold water.
Cold water.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not even parboiled. Okay.
So
Time for the
next,
chicken.
our pan is hot, nice and hot.
Okay.
We're gonna turn down
Turn it down
heat
a little
bit.
Okay.
And then now next we put a little bit of oil.
Okay. And the type of oil you're using today?
You can use canola oil, or you can use ghee. We're gonna add a little bit of ghee in there.
And a little both. That ghee is so vibrant and bright, almost a nice sherbet, like my shirt. I think I matched the ghee. All right.
And
so
now
just
we're
let
gonna
that
take out
melt.
our, this is gonna melt a little
And
bit.
why do we use both ghee and the oil?
Ghee
Is it
gives you that
taste?
taste
The taste.
profile. Ghee gives you a little bit more like a nice biryani flavor.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take out the chicken from the
Okay,
fridge.
get the chicken from the fridge. Love that. Oh my goodness. So we let this marinate for a while. 2 to 4 hours. You can do it overnight as well, which is great.
this one
Throw that
here.
out. Okay.
And let's add the chicken in here.
Oh, that sound. We can never get enough of that sound, Chef. Now, how long do we want to cook the chicken?
Chicken will cook like around like we're gonna cook around like 5 to 7 minutes.
Okay. Is it
let
cooked
it
all
make-
the way through?
Like not all the way through.
Okay.
We're gonna cook like around 80%,
Right, and
and
for
then
both,
once you
okay.
put the rice on there, and then it's like
Now, are you trying to get a little sear on the chicken, a little brown it?
little
bit browning?
Browning. It doesn't have to brown it. We just need to be nice and the cooking here. So you just
The
see the
smells.
yogurt will start coming, like losing from the chicken, and it makes you that like nice. It's a little bit of not gravy, but it's a little bit of that juice.
Oh my goodness, it smells amazing. Please grab Chef Inder's recipe for his chicken biryani. It's on our website and it's ready to print, ready to go. All you need to do, one, you can go to dinnerdiaz.com, but we also have links to the dishes that he made on his previous visits as well, including that bourbon pork belly. Look at this, yum, and that airline chicken. Hey, you know that QR code is waiting for you. You can open up your phone, scan it on the screen, find it all right there. Unbelievable. Oh, I hate to take a break, I do, but we're gonna come back when we get our chicken cooking. We're gonna take this quick break, come back on Dinner Diaz. Oh, Chef, that smells so great. Welcome back into the Dinner Diaz kitchen. We're here every day with new ideas for dinner. And today's chef is Chef Inder, and he's with us from the JW Marriott Clearwater Beach Resort and Spa. He's giving us a little helping hand to Miss Maria, who wrote to us wanting a step-by-step chicken biryani. And I hope you are happy because I'm delighted. But before the break, if you're just joining us, we're cooking up our rice by adding it to boiling water along with bay leaves, cardamom, cloves, cinnamon, and star anise. But we are not cooking it all the way. We got our marinated chicken and cooked it for about 7 to 8 minutes, draining the rice after about 8 minutes too. And Chef, we are back together again for something that is just, the studio is wafting with that incredible chicken. I see we drained the rice here. So what step are we at next?
So next we're gonna layer up some spices, with the fried onion, like coriander leaves and the mint. So let's take some like coriander leaves here.
Okay. And we're
Just
adding this
put
to
it
the pot.
in the pot.
Okay. And we did use some of these ingredients as we marinated the chicken.
Yes, correct.
Aha. So the key, as we mentioned, was layering. Is that what we're doing now?
Yes.
Ugh.
And we put more mint.
Beautiful. There's those cooked onions. It's so incredible right now. Oh, I love this.
So next we're gonna add this rice. It's a 70 to 80% cooked.
Okay.
And and this is the cinnamon, all the spices. You can take it out if
Okay.
you want to, or you can leave it in if you like to have
do
that extra
Okay.
flavors.
Oh, okay. So we'll leave that. Perfect. Straight on top of the chicken. And this is where it's going to continue cooking, right?
And this is gonna continue cooking. So you can
Wow.
see here. Rice
And
goes
the
in.
rice grew. I know it's, the long grain rice, but I kid you not, it looks longer.
Yes, when you cook the rice, that's basmati rice.
Yes.
When you soak it, like perfect half hour.
Yes.
And when it becomes the white, it
Wow.
cooks really faster, and you will see the little bit of bigger rice. So
Wow. There's no extra liquid that we're putting in the pot.
no. So we're gonna put. This is the saffron milk. You can add saffron milk, or we can do it without too.
Okay.
This just give you the saffron flavor in there.
Ooh, and that's
And
just
the
regular milk?
Just the regular whole milk, or you
Okay.
can even use the 2% milk.
And just drop some saffron.
Drop some saffron, and it will turn into like this.
Wow.
And then rest of the onion, we're gonna put it on the top.
This is really interesting. I mean, the layers that are going on. I know the flavors are layered. It's going to be so lovely. But it's interesting to see it prepared almost in a lasagna-ish, layer
Correct.
upon layer, different layers together. Love that. Some more mint.
Intense.
I see right now in the
coriander leaves.
beginning that we saw all the spices pre-chopped, ready to go, so you can then layer it in.
And at the end, you just use the little bit of ghee.
Okay.
You can put it on the top. You can sprinkle on the top, so it will give you that nice buttery flavor.
Yum, yum.
So next, we're gonna cover this with a silver foil, or you can use like dough.
Some dough.
Dough, yeah. So dough is basically you can use AP flour, water, make a nice dough, and just put it on the sides.
Roll it and
Roll
put
it.
it on top.
Put it on this. You can put it on, roll it, and put it on the top too.
And
or
cover- wow.
or you can just seal it on the side and put the cover on it.
Really? And what does that do?
So if you put it on the side like this and cover it, so when the lid pops up and it gives you that pop noise,
Yes.
that means your biryani is ready to go,
Really?
ready to eat. Yes.
And do you leave the heat on while this is cooking?
We're gonna turn the heat down
Okay.
into very like bare minimum, maybe like 1 or 2.
Wow.
So that way it slow cooks.
Almost steams.
Yes.
Right? Wow, fascinating.
And now it's gonna let it
That's
cook.
gonna fish. And how long does that go?
It needs to go like around like 20 minutes, 20
20
to 30
minutes?
minutes.
Okay.
It's depend on what kind of meat we use. If it's chicken, it takes a little bit longer. If you're using shrimp, it takes really quick.
Yes.
If you're using beef or other protein, it will take, depend on what kind of meat we use, it will.
I love that.
So.
And while we are finishing up our chicken from frying, one last break. When we come back, you'll know it's done. We're gonna serve it up right away, and it's right ahead on Dinner Diaz. Welcome back to Dinner Diaz, where today's idea for dinner is nearly done. Now, we've been making a chicken biryani by request for Maria and Brandon, and she says hers never seems to come out right. So we called on our friend, Chef Inder Suryawanshi, executive chef for the JW Marriott Clearwater Beach Resort and Spa. And well, before the break, we've been busy. Okay, we added the rice to the chicken, topping it all with more fried onions, mint, the coriander, the ghee, and we sealed it up with a pot with foil, letting it cook for about 10 minutes. And during the break, we also made a side of raita, whisking yogurt with cucumber, onion, green chili, and coriander, then adding roasted cumin powder, black salt, and regular salt, and then letting it chill out in the fridge before looks like we're ready to serve and dish everything up, right, Chef?
Yes, correct.
Okay,
So,
now we heard the pot pop and it's ready to go. Kind of a little signal.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see this.
I'm so excited. This reveal is tremendous. Wow. Voila. That is beautiful. Oh, the smell.
And if you see.
Wow. Oh my, I'm speechless. I'm so sorry. I'm watching you and I'm speechless. The smell is unbelievable. It looks beautiful. What a great way to entertain. And we basically did this in kind of one pot. Oh, it's ready?
It's ready, yeah.
So you know what I'm gonna do. Can I pass you this plate? I can even hold it if you need to.
So we just take this out.
Nice chunk of chicken, that beautiful rice, all the spices, the seasoning. I see the onions, the cinnamon, the clove, the star anise. Oh, Chef, this is something special.
Okay, put it in there.
And this is how it would traditionally be served?
Yes. So this
Wow.
is, you can serve in like even a clay pot. And then now you can, raita, you can just put it on the side here.
Okay.
And you can just do it like this. And at finished, we put like again the same layering process. What we did it in the pot.
Okay.
Put the onion on it, a little bit of cilantro, like a little bit of mint. And if you wanted to make it a little bit fancy, you can put like some flowers, like edible flowers.
Edible flowers, why not? That's a presentation that is undeniably gorgeous. Wow,
it's
Chef,
ready.
thank you. Now the moment we've been waiting for. Might you indulge? Let's dig in, shall we?
Yep.
I see the chicken here. Let me just cut a little piece. There we go. Let's get you some of that. Okay. Yes, get in there. Okay. How does that hold up to Mom's?
Very good.
And it's not too spicy. It's not too hot. There's some heat.
And
But
you
it's a
can eat,
good heat.
and then if it's too hot, you can just eat the
Raita.
raita, and it will cut down the.
Oh, and it's bye-bye. That's delicious, and that's very refreshing.
Yep.
Unbelievable. Maria, I have to say thank you. Thank you for writing to us wanting this recipe, and I hope you try it. I hope you enjoy. This is the chicken biryani. This is dynamic. This is a special night. This is really good. You will enjoy this. I hope this is right for you. Chef Inder, thank you for educating us. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you. Hey, grab this recipe for dinner at dinnerdiaz.com. Wow, we also have a link to his incredible restaurants at the JW Marriott Clearwater Beach Resort and Spa. I'm going to get my fork. Come on back and join me. I say thank you. I'm Angie. We'll see you next time with more ideas for dinner. You get to cooking, and let's get to eating, shall we?
Yeah.
We worked hard.
Thank you.